How to run the Realm Crafter server and game client on a local computer. You have downloaded and installed Realm Crafter, but what now? You want to move around in the virtual world and interact with things, but you're wondering, how do you run the game? It's a bit tricky since you need a game server running first, then you need to connect to it from the game client. It sounds complicated, but it's actually quite easy, and I'm here to help you. Hello and welcome. I'm Frank from mmorpg.com, and in this video, I will explain how to run the Realm Crafter server and game client on a local computer so you can log on and play your Realm Crafter creations. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you find this video useful, subscribe and hit the alert bell. This will help other hobbyists find this video, and will send you notifications next time we make a video on this topic. Of course, if you have any questions, please feel free to post them in the comments section, and I'll do my best to answer them. Now, let's get started with running the Realm Crafter server and game client on the same computer. There are two steps involved with creating and running a Realm Crafter game. You should first run the server, which runs the scripts, connects the players, and coordinates their movement within the game world. Once the server is running and unlocked, you are ready to connect using the game client. Before we run the game and server, we need to generate an up-to-date version of both. We do this from the General Unified Editor, the GUE. Go ahead and open the GUE and wait for Realm Crafter to load. Now, keep in mind we don't want to make any changes to this project. This is going to be the clean template for our projects going forward. We are just going to build the default server and client and make sure we can connect and run the game. First, generate the game client. On the Project tab, choose Build Full Client. You'll see a message saying building the client may take a while. It really doesn't, so go ahead and hit OK. You should get a message that the files are in the game folder when the process is complete. Click OK to continue. Next, we build the server. Still on the Project tab, choose Build Full Server. When prompted to include dynamic data, say yes. When prompted to make a SQL server, answer no. When the server build is done, you should get a message that the files are in the server folder. Click OK to continue. OK, the builds are ready. Let's run the Realm Crafter server and connect our game client. Let's exit the GUE first. We should see two new folders, Game and Server. First, we need to run the Realm Crafter server and unlock it so users can log on. Go to the Server folder and run server.exe. The server is now running, but clients cannot connect until you take the server out of maintenance mode by unlocking it. Click the Unlock Server button. The traffic light should go green, indicating the server is ready to accept connections from the Realm Crafter game client. OK, let's go to our game client and see if we can connect. Go to the Game folder and run game.exe. Click Start Game. You should see the login window with the message Status Connected displayed. So far, so good. Log in. You don't need the password or email if you answered yes to the question about including dynamic data when you made the full server. If you accidentally answered no, just go ahead and enter a bogus email address like abc@123.com and log in anyhow. OK, choose a sample character. Then click Start Game. If you get an error message saying, unable to set graphics mode, that's OK, it's easy to fix. Run the game client again, but this time choose Graphics Options. Select a resolution that is compatible with your monitor. I'll choose 1024 by 768 for this example. You might want to experiment a little to find the resolution that looks best on your monitor. Click Done. Now, start the game as normal. Start Game, log in, select Character, Start Game. Once the game client connects to the server, you should see yourself in the game world. Yay! To move around, you can use the regular WASD keys plus the left Shift key to run. You can also hold down the left mouse button and you will walk towards the cursor. You can also move by clicking the landscape. Click once to walk, click twice to run. If you want to move the camera, you have a few options. First, tab will toggle between first and third-person view. You can also move the camera by holding down the right mouse button. Use the scroll wheel to zoom in and out. When ready to quit the game, press Escape twice. If you're done hosting, exit the server. Congratulations! You just learned how to run the Realm Crafter server and game client on a local computer. You created a game server and game client using the GUI. Then you ran the server and unlocked it. Finally, you connected the game client and ran around. Keep in mind, you can host a game server on any computer in your local network and connect to it from any other computer on your network. In addition, you can host the server locally and allow users to connect remotely from the internet. Both of these topics will be covered in a future video, so be sure to turn on alerts so you can see when I post those. Don't forget to check the video description for useful links and go to mmorpg.com for more game design tips and tricks. I'm Frank from MakeYourOwnRPG.com, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, happy gaming!